Alright, we are gonna see how. Ooh. Seed fell off. I might need to lower the light a little. I don't want her to stretch too much yet. So yeah, I'll lower the light real quick. Lower the light some. Get that lowered. So yeah. Now, just wait. I've got my other soil baking. So any fungus gnat, seed, eggs, larvae, adults that might still be in it will die. Alright. I'll come back and check on her again here in a couple of days. Or tomorrow. Alright. It's been a couple days now. Let's see how she's doing. Ooh, look at her. She's doing pretty good. So it's a little dry. We're gonna give a few spritz here. Just a few spritzers. I'm thinking a few more days and then we will probably move her into her forever pot. Told you, it's drier than I thought it would be. Yeah, we'll put her a couple more days, then we'll transplant her over to her forever pot. But so far, she's looking really good. Colorations look good. I'm excited to see how she looks when she gets bigger. Being a white widow and a blue dream, I'm really curious about what kind of colorations. And I was unaware that these were testers still. So I'm really curious as to what generation these are. If they're F1s to where like each seed could end up being different, or if they're more, you know, downset, be like a F3 or F4 maybe. If anyone would have to know, let me know down in the comment section. Yeah. She's looking good. Alrighty, let's see how we looking. She's looking pretty good. I think we're gonna go on and move her into her final pot. I use a 3-gallon fabric pot. It's what I prefer. So I'm gonna get this filled up with dirt and then we'll be back for the transplanting. Alright. Now we got our 3-gallon fabric pot filled with the pasteurized soil that we baked to hopefully it killed off any fungus gnats, larvae, and eggs that might remain. I'm really hoping it did. But now we're just gonna dig us a little hole right here in the middle. You can use a shovel on it if you want, but I like to get hands-on. I'm gonna. That's the reason when I germinate my seeds. I like to use these little peat pots, cause then I can just plant the whole little pot. Bam. And then, with her still being young, I can easily just place that back over her. But we are gonna get a little squirt bottle here. We're gonna kind of spray down the pot area. That's it. If you don't bury the pot all the way either, it gives you a good visual of where the plant is. So when you do need a water, you know, you're not having to water the entire pot. You know, it helps with, in my opinion, it helps with overwatering. And get a good soaking around the pot, you know, to help it kind of start breaking down. Since I did bake this soil, I do want to add a little bit of moisture back into it. It's still moist from where I baked it because I sealed it in aluminum foil. You know, it basically steamed. Like, I had a lot of condensation when I took the foil off of the pans that I used. But I've also got a little bit of the mosquito bits been soaking in this, so that's also going to add then into where for if there is any fungus, gnat, eggs, or larvae remaining, you know, the BTI and the mosquito bits. That'll help hopefully take them out before they can get full grown. So I kind of want to get a good little start of those going. So I do want to get this little chunk of mulch out of there. Alrighty. Now we will have to readjust my saucer pan. Ooh. Oh. I can't pick the pot up one-handed. Alright. Had to use two hands to pick up the pot. There you have it. We got her in her final pot. That's it. At least until those the smaller starter leaves disappear. Till they disappear, I'll keep her covered for now. But like, follow, and we will see how she goes.